All right, another day on Project Lazarus. Shout out to the creators for doing a full release. They did your boy a favor and buffed my favorite weapon, the flamethrower. Now that being said, I have not made it to the end of this game, but hopefully we do get to the final unlockable mission. Let us continue. This is lovely. You can get this game for the low too. It's not that expensive. It's like a couple dollars. At least it was. I'll show you my build, you know, after I run through this little bug. Hold on, y'all. I know dang well I can do this. There we go. It was booming in my ears. And I'm like, that. I know I never have it turned up that loud, man. Hold on. They reset my sound setting when I got back on here. Flamethrower feel powerful. This game is a little bit like Vampire Survivors, which I love, which I might start streaming too. I was a boss at that game. Let me get that gravity retractor. But I like the fact we get to play as robots. That's dope. Get that emergency kit too, and it's just fun. Like any game I have a flamethrower on, I'm already in love with it. Especially if it's set up right and he buffed it. You know what he was doing. Link shared, appreciate that. I never even made it to the boss this area. Pretty sure they got a boss here too. That court martial. I need to work on leveling that up too. Court martial is so powerful. It just kills everything around you. It's my character's special ability. You see when I turn pink like Unicorn Gun, I just nuke everything. Oh, I'm having a good day. I appreciate that. If y'all got any questions about, you know, funny stuff going around, you know, gaming news or whatnot, just ask me. Need my little opinion real quick. Whilst I burn these little bugs. This is what we call a roguelite. Speaking of roguelites, I do plan on getting what's the name of that game? It's been out on PS5 for a minute. I'm trying to think. It'll come to me. There's a chick with the blonde hair. She has like a spacesuit. You get to like jump around. Yeah. Returnal. I'm gonna be playing Returnal. I'm just waiting to catch it on sale. Really, it's a good game. I'm sure. I don't want to pay over $20, $30 for it. You can get that drone pod, yep. To me, this game is all about passive skills. Mortal Kombat 1 roster leak, yeah. I saw, they were talking about putting Reptile back in there. They were talking about putting Reptile back in there. Of course, we got Scorpion, we got Sub-Zero. They had some theory that Scorpion wasn't Scorpion because, hold up. It was kind of ridiculous to me because he's always been Hanzo Hasashi. Like, he's based off of actual ninja in real life. Dude was known to use like a spear and like I think fireworks, something like that. But either way, they just gave him magical powers. You know, he's an undead ninja. He's been an undead ninja for so many games. So to start off as Hanzo Hasashi would make the game much different. Which you kind of saw them kind of going in that direction in Mortal Kombat 11, because you actually saw Hanzo Hasashi along with Mortal Kombat X, where we got to see more of like, oh shoot, we can play as Scorpion actually, you know, alive, which is cool to me. But yeah, it's gonna be a good game. But talking about Mortal Kombat 1 and just how it plays, I do worry for the cameo characters because I was looking at it and it seemed as though they would be a nuisance. However, I did see something interesting. So they bring it back the breaker mechanic, right? Breaker mechanic, for those that don't know, is basically you get out of jail free card, you get in toe up, and then you just completely stop a combo. Now, the way I was hearing it implemented, I think I was watching another channel. Was it Dynasty was talking about it? Yeah. So go over there and, you know, show Dynasty some love. But the way he was basically explaining it to me was the fact that when you use Breaker, it takes almost all of your resources, including the cameo character. So basically, if you want to, you know, jump out a combo and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna take that combo, you lose all your defensive resources, which I think is a good balancing mechanic. However, For new players, they're not gonna like that. They're gonna be like, so I can't just jump out of combo with no consequence? I'm like, well, I mean, it is what it is. You signed up for this, basically. If you get on a Mortal Kombat game, just expect to get straight abuse. Like, that's really how the community is. That's how the game is. Like, this is a game where you can commit fatalities on people. So, but yeah, Breaker. If you ever seen an anime game, it's like Burst. It's literally they flash and then they punch you in the face. Like, literally while you're doing a combo. It's the stupidest looking thing ever. But I found that we do need those in games. Because without Breaker, you really could just... once you get in a combo, it's over. You're just gonna watch a movie. So, we definitely need Breaker. However, in making Breaker, you always have to have a way to stop Breaker from being used. Like a counter to Breaker. Like, whether somebody throws something that's faster in recovery, and then they, like, you know, cancel it. I've seen a lot of anime fighters do that. And people are like, well, what's the point of Breaker? I'm like, well... anything that you have a system to has to have a counter to it. You can't just have a mechanic that's almighty because at that point it's just a nuisance. Like Street Fighter 4's uppercuts, for example. So it's completely invulnerable when they throw it, and while you're fighting it, 90% of the time you just get mollywopped. So it becomes a nuisance. But yeah, Breaker being as it is, the way they talked about it, I was kind of happy. I was like, yeah, lose all your resources, like every one of your resources, just for throwing it, because it should be like a last minute effort kind of thing, not a, oh well, I got it, I'm gonna keep spamming it. That'd be stupid. You said watch a movie? Yeah. Watching a movie, basically, you're in combo, and then some games like DNF Duel, as much as I love it, after 2 combos, because they have no breaker system, you're just dead. Like, if they really, you know, got them combos, you're dead. You're not getting back up.
Except we hope that they won't swarm us.
But see, that's at the highest level, obviously.
Be honest.
But that's also scary for newcomers because don't nobody want to, you know, take 2 mistakes and just be game, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So having the breaker system, you might mess up, you know, 3 or 4 times because you got that extra escape. But without that, you know, breaker is like the referee in boxing. You feel me? He's like, stop, separate. Rather than dude just punching your brains out on the ropes, like, you know what I'm saying? That's whatever. You say you think I take a pass? Yeah. Nah, I feel that. I personally, I'm not excited for Mortal Kombat 1. I have Street Fighter 6 right now, you feel me? Like, Street Fighter 6 kind of does what I want it to do. So I'm just curious, like, what they're going to incentivize as to why I should hop on it outside of just being a Mortal Kombat fan, which, don't get me wrong, I'm going to play Mortal Kombat. I played every Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat 9. I played a little bit on the Game Boy, the black and white. Like, we talking about when his get over here was a rope. Yeah, or a snake. I think it was a little snake that used to bite you. It was something goofy. But I do love Mortal Kombat. It's just I haven't enjoyed Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat X. No cap. I loved Mortal Kombat X. And people was like, it's a broken mess. And I'm like, it's pressure. It's full of pressure. You get reset to death. Like, I'd rather be reset to death than combo to death. Like, I get up, I guess wrong. He got me in a combo. I'm about to die. Rather than, oh, I messed up one time. Combo City. He's in a super 70-80% long combo. I'm not going to get out of it. Yeah. But see, Breaker is funny because technically when you have the Breaker system, you don't even really need a good Breaker system. You need a system that nerfs damage the more hits you get. So if the character keeps hitting you, keeps hitting you, they keep going for this long combo, you need to make their damage go down over time. You have to. That already will basically remove you even needing a breaker system. But if you don't have damage being reduced over time, and they're just doing solid damage, and the combo is just going to keep linking, yeah, I mean, you're just going to, like I said, sit back, grab your popcorn, and watch a whole movie. And for most people, that's not enjoyable. Even advanced players, it's like, okay, bro, I got to, you know what, I know it's going to kill because you're not going to drop it. I might as well come back later. Because my biggest issue with not having a breaker system is some people, characters like Marissa in Street Fighter 6, their combos are dumb easy. And you're an easy character, but you're doing super long combos. It's like, okay, alright. Now we started to settle into the nerf territory. But do I think Marissa needs to be nerfed? A little bit. That's a tweak, a readjustment. Because I'm not completely for like nerfing the characters. I'm more so like you buff the weaker characters, kind of like what fighters did. You make them more viable while readjusting some of the heavier characters that are like overly used, because that just builds more variety to the game. Because let's be honest, when a character's like dumb, everybody pretty much goes over to that character and is like, oh, this is the character of choice. That's just generally what they do. Broken mess. Yes, yes. That is Mortal Kombat X, a broken mess. A lovely mess, but a broken mess nonetheless. But see, Mortal Kombat X is funny because although people talk about broken characters, everybody in that game has broken stuff because we have variations. Mortal Kombat 1, and I could be wrong, they said they were taking variations out. They were just going to give you all the moves. Which, look. It sounds good until you realize, okay, maybe this character did need his moves split up because now you have certain characters that have everything and they're just automatically better. Where variations was like, okay, you get some good moves here, you get some good moves there, we get some good moves, you split it up. I felt like they could have went with more of a system of actually giving you more target combos slash, you know, mix-up setups. But like I said, the game's not out, so I'm not gonna be like one of those people like, oh, cancel the game. It's not out yet, but you know, I know it's gonna be whack. I'ma see. I'm gonna stick my toe in the water. I'm gonna see what they talking about. Let's see. But like I said, ultimately, it really is gonna. For me, it's gonna depend on how aggressive the game is. Because the more aggressive a game gets, the more smart the characters that the more the actual players get defensive. If that makes sense. So like, if you have a game that has low aggression and people are being defensive, that's a boring game. Like literally. If you have a game that has high aggression options or mix-ups or ways to get in and they're being defensive, that's exciting to a degree. Because there's an element of surprise. Not, oh, well, he just sat down and crouched every single time. Because he knows he can crouch invincible moves. He knows he can crouch fireballs. He knows he can crouch. It gets to a point where it's like, okay, he's just going to crouch. He's going to sit down. It's the safest position in 2Ds. I'm just going to auto-crouch and the game's over. Like, that's lame to me. That means your game has little to no variety. I need to upgrade that court martial because these enemies getting a little too strong.
Warning. Structural integrity critical.
That's okay. Y'all can all get this flamethrower real tough. Fuck. I need to get that reloading upgraded too. The faster you reload, the flamethrower just doesn't stop. Cause that break in between is getting me murked. Court martial. Upgrade that flamethrower while I'm at it. This is a game where I got killed was closest to me, really. Players don't play smart enough. They don't fully explore their favorite character. No, facts. Most time when I get on the game, people play their character for like 3 minutes. They don't even go to training. I kid you not. They don't go to training. They don't go to tutorial. Because nowadays we have actual tutorials. They explain how to use a character or how they wanted you to use a character. They hop straight online. They get worked by people that have been practicing and playing offline. And they be like, this game sucks. Like 5 minutes in. So I mean that's more so like they said, the casuals. They literally just, if their character's good off rip, then they play it. If it's not, they just drop it. I mean, that is what it is. Because people have this thing they like want to find their character. I like to play all the characters really. Over time, I just like to experiment with different stuff. So when I fight a character, I know how their character plays. They're not like surprising me because you know I played them. I have a certain thought of like how they work rather than, oh shoot, I'm just fighting this dude and his character's just weird to me. Like that's why I say I picked up Dahlhism. I've watched Dahlhism players for years. And I fought against Dahlhism and never quite understood what he was doing until I thought about playing Axel Low or Hazama from Blaze Blue, but Axel Low from Guilty Gear. And then I realized I'm like, he's just a zoner, really. I'm gonna need that regenerative armor because y'all is doing way too much damage.
Regenerative armor.
Get up off. Court martial, emergency kit. I'm gonna need that too. Give me all that money now. I will take that load belt. That's the load belt I was talking about where I need to reload.
Congratulations on your promotion.
It's gonna allow me more time to burn and cook these monsters. Get up. Y'all trying to surround me. Emergency kit. Come on, give me that. These little blue orbs you see me absorbing. Street Fighter is well balanced. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. It's very well balanced. Now it has some rough things I think they could adjust, like drive impact being so powerful, because you have 6 of them things, which I think is deadly. If they made it where it's like 2 bars instead of 1, that would make the game more intelligent as far as like neutral gameplay, where you're like this move versus that move. Because what people have generally figured out is, if I don't know what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna throw drive impact, and it is becoming somewhat of a nuisance. Hold up, bring you out. Especially when it's stuff in normals. Okay,
Warning.
I'm dying.
Structural
They are killing
integrity
me.
critical.
This flamethrower doing his work though. They eat a lot of damage, yo. I need that blue flamethrower. Court Martial, come on, Court Martial. Come on, Court Martial. There you go. Come on. I just gotta keep him back. They killing you, boy. Come on. Come on, Court Martial. Come on. Come on, Court Martial. We're almost there, Court Martial. Ooh, Court Martial. It's really just a survival fest until I get the Court Martial. Or a flamethrower that does more damage. Yeah, I just use Court Martial and they still all up on your boy. I need to escape. I need to escape. I need to escape. This little dude is not getting off me.
Regenerative armor is now deactivated.
I just lost my regenerative armor. Now I gotta get out this crowd. They do stupid
Warning.
damage when they touch you too.
Pilot health is critical.
Oh, I know. Thank you, game. You said Zhang is a different story. However, yes, he does. He does really force you to play smart. Zangief is amazing as a grappler, and I don't want them to nerf the grapplers. Zangief is actually a fun character to fight, fun character to play. I say give him more combo routes. Like, he has a decent amount, but like Zangief he's solid, honestly. Like overall. Hold on, I could upgrade that Tesla coil too. Well, I don't have the money for that. Gravity retractor, buff that, and let's see what else I can buff. Loading belt, max that out. I want maximum reloading as soon as I get it. Chem tank, that's pretty much maxed. Alright, let's get into a new game. Grab my boy Striker. But yes, I just gotta say, guys, Street Fighter 6 is such a good game that Chaotic Verse is willing to play it. And Chaotic Verse, she don't play no fighting games. She retired from fighting games, but it brought her out of retirement. That's how good it was. That's how good the deal was when we played it. Modern controls is solid. As a matter of fact, she might get her own copy of Street Fighter 6 soon enough. I can see that in her future. Let me get that loading belts. That's more important than the flamethrower. I'll get a powerful flamethrower later.
Surprisingly, has a dense local population, despite its climatic conditions.
Y'all understand why I got the loading belt first. Loading belt is like your life support, because the quicker you reload, as you see my little gauge at the bottom, the faster your actual. Let me get the cosmic party. The faster I get access to burning them to pieces versus I just have raw damage. Because having a gun that shoots powerful but has no reload is like whack to me. Okay. And pneumatics, this ability allows you to walk faster. It's one of my favorite abilities. Because if you can't break their ankles and you can't juke them, they're going to get you. Most of the times I die, I'm just too slow. Or I'm too weak. One of the two. I will take this drone pod. Because drone pods are dope. You'll see these little guys come out and just start shooting. Yep, there they go. Did they nerf certain abilities? Because I thought when you had level 5 drone pod, it was like 5 drones. I could be wrong. Okay, it's popping out more. I was about to say. They might have changed how it works. Because it used to pop out like 5 of them at a time. Like off rip. But it might, have to power up over time. That's cool. I ain't tripping with it. Them little guys be helping, I'm telling you. They help get what you can't get. I got 3 of them. Y'all should have 5 pretty soon. The person who made this game, shout out to you. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all inspired me to want to make a game like you. Might be something me and Chaotic work on. This game, literally, to explain it, it's a roguelite. It's a survival game. Basically, the whole premise of this game is you go to different planets, you fight for get resources, while these creatures are trying to kill you. You unlock different mechas, like, Gundam type robots. And you just survive to get a higher score, which seems like, okay, that's kind of whack, right? Because all games do that. Except you actually unlock new areas. You unlock a super mode that makes it harder difficulty you come back, that gives you more money for coming back, like a new game plus kind of mode. And see, at first I was thinking, okay, it's just all about, the meta of the game. You just grab a robot and the robot's just good, right? Except when I realized you can customize your primary weapon. So this character I'm using, Striker. Originally he has a Gatling gun, and I traded out the Gatling gun for a flamethrower. Why? Because to me the flamethrower is just a cooler weapon in general. I told you I'm a fan of flamethrowers. In every game I'm going to play flamethrowers. But his passive ability, which I talked about before, you see I'll start turning pink and I'll just nuke everything around me. Like an EMP blast, just nuking the whole field. Which I think is cool because it's a great passive ability. And no other mecha has that naturally. You have to get them the ability. Yeah, there it goes. It just activated. And you'll see it at the top bottom right of the screen. Yo, what's going on the road again? See? But basically, the premise of this game is to set new high scores, get more unlockables, level your character up, and you're really trying to level up your passive abilities, which is what I think this game excels at, is the amount of passive abilities you have and leveling those up. Now, where I think this game could really flourish is if the creators decided to actually release, Steam Workshop or, modding potential for the game, because I feel like, honestly, when you're on PC especially, the actual life cycle of your game depends on your mods. Like, if you hand them off to the modders and they get, like, special abilities, or they put in new maps, new passive abilities, stuff like that, that's gonna keep people coming to your game, literally.
Super Magnet.
Like, another game I'm definitely gonna stream probably later today is One Step from Eden. That game is chock full of mods. The community is thriving. And they're even working on another game that's going to be completely player versus player based, which I cannot wait to play because it's going to touch that Mega Man Battle Network players kind of thing. Because let's be honest, a lot of people like Mega Man Battle Network because, for the first time in forever, we finally have player versus player online, which was never a thing back in the Game Boy days. But now they actually have a thing where you literally get to play online against each other, which is probably most of the people that bought Mega Man Battle Network was the online multiplayer. My favorite thing about this game is, like I said, the flamethrower, the passive abilities. It's fun. It's just like, it feels like a phone game or like a PC game. It's like lightly built. It works. It very rarely ever crashes on me, if at all. I haven't had it crash on me in quite some time. It's got stuff like autosave. Like every mission I don't have to save, it saves for me, which is dope. And like I said, I haven't even explained all the maps, but just going against Horde Enemy, I love Horde Survival games. So if you like Horde Survival / roguelite, it's a pretty good game. Okay.
For now, I suggest you to explore the area. Intel says that there are a few crystal mines nearby.
Oh yeah? Okay, tell me to explore the area, that's new. You want to level up faster than the monsters can level up. That's the trick to this game. If you get all your dope abilities before they start getting their hordes together, that's really how you beat them. Which is why I like Magnet is probably one of the best passive perks on here. Like, just killing them is not
Super
enough.
Magnet is now deactivated.
You really want to actually level up your character stronger than the horde is. Whether that be you're just faster than them or you do a lot more damage. I say raw damage is better than speed though. Because if you have raw damage and you have a fast reload speed, they'll never get to you. They'll essentially get burnt out before they get to you. I got that armor plating kit. There we go. Come on, you can get burnt up. What's up? They get faster when they go out to die. It's hilarious. Stronger the enemy you fight, actually, the bigger rewards you get. That's one of the kind of cool parts about this game. And of course, they got little achievements you can do. Cosmic Guardian is a very necessary part. Loading belt, let me get that. I tell you, that loading belt, so it gets such an important skill to have.
Sir, I think the monsters are about to attack us again.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I certainly hope that they won't swarm us.
Let them
To
swarm.
be honest, I don't particularly enjoy getting surrounded by building-sized monsters.
I'm
They're
dead.
pretty to find.
She has new interactions I've noticed too since the full release. That's cool because she used to just tell you, like, you know, damage, your warning, you're about to die. But now she starts telling you a little personality stuff. That's neat. I'm gonna get that loading belt, level 10. Yeah, as y'all notice, my flamethrower barely turns off. Where it doesn't seem to take as long to get it back. That's the real thing. Gravity retractor, thank you. Oh no, that's a first. Once you get your magnet and your reloading belt, you kind of straight, low key. Get that crystal magnet. There we go. Crystal magnet literally allows you to pull in stuff from stupid far away. Come on, where's the swarm at? Thought they want these problems. They didn't want these issues. I'm level 20 now. Too strong. Let me stop talking trash. I need to buff my flamethrower though. I need to be just killing them on touch. I'll take that gravity retractor though. Allow me to pull away. Pull away. The gravity retractor is important because you get to kill them and get that too. And you can actually get the resource without having to get as close to the bodies. It's like telekinesis. Cosmic Guardian matters because it allows to, you know, when you reload, then they're just too close to you or the stragglers, it hits it for you. I would say at this point, we have a lot of mechs, a very healthy amount. I just want more passive abilities, okay? Which, like I said, if you add mod support, which I'm not sure if the game even has it. I thought it didn't, but if they added that on the full release, this game would thrive. Same thing with one of my other favorite games, Callisto Protocol. We need to add more mod support. Like, if you want that game to really do well, adding mod support would be, like, crucial. Shout out to that Horde mode they released, though. That was genius. Even adding more maps to that Horde mode would give the game a lot longer lifespan. Or maybe even co-op Horde mode in the future, if they can, you know, they make that a thing. But, mod support is just invaluable in games. Like, even Street Fighter 6, they're working hard on getting those mods together. And that's going to be the first game that I actually decide to learn modding in. No cap. I'm actually going to learn how to mod colors first couple months, and then I might start messing with meshes over time. I have to learn some Blender for that, but messing with colors just seems to be so cool looking to me. It was this small channel, but they've been modding for years. Remy2 Fame released a whole tutorial for you guys. Go check them out. Invaluable. They show you the entire process. It's like 3 hours long, but they've got timestamps for just the parts you need, so that's going to be dope to play with. Okay. I'm gonna get that damage. Yeah. And I'm already reloaded. Yep, no time in between. Yep, awesome. I'm killing y'all faster than y'all can touch me. Let me get that loading belt level 11. Wonder why my flamethrower not popping up. I gotta keep killing. I'm not killing fast enough. There we go, court martial. Come on. Drone pod, give me that level 7. See how my drones come out. These drones working hard too. They don't seem like they're doing a lot, but they actually kill a lot of stragglers. What y'all doing? Y'all can all get some of this. Thank you. Give me them puns now. Damage buff, level 7. That really matters. And now you see my damage is double. Now I'm killing them on touch, which is gonna be great when I fight them little things with the antennas. Them things is really a nuisance. Yep, nuked them. We get in a sweet spot. All I gotta do is get that flamethrower buff. Let me get that chem tank. I might as well drop him.
Congratulations on your promotion, specialist.
Oh yeah. Yep, off. Yep, off. Up off. Mm-hmm. Just gotta touch it. Reload it. Mm-hmm. Pneumatics. Get myself a little bit faster. Y'all getting a little too crazy with it. Sometimes you gotta spin in a circle real quick. Nope. Y'all trying it, okay. Super
Activating
magnet.
temporary
Yes, sir. It's
Super
temporary,
magnet.
but I'm gonna get paid and I'm gonna get upgraded. Y'all gonna be real trouble if I get an upgraded flamethrower. Nope. Keep that money going. Dang, they still not trying to give me that flamethrower. It's okay though. I'll take that gravity upgrade. Pull stuff away from farther away. Come on. Another thing is you get deeper, the music changes. Which I think is a nice little indicator you're actually getting deeper in the waves. I'll take that emergency kit. Nah, walk speed. Walk speed is always more important. Because I can go without the armor for a little bit. There's actually a robot that gets better with time. If you don't take damage, he literally just gets more armor, which is crazy to me. I will take that damage buff. Once again. Nuke him. That money. Thank you. What are you rolling up on, bro? Get back. Back it up. Flamethrower, reload it. Damage buff again, since y'all keep getting crazy with it. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, give me all of those ones. Oh, these little dudes? Yeah. They try to surround you, but they kill themselves. At least the first couple times. I will take that. Let me see. Level 1, damage level 10.
Congratulations on your promotion.
I'm level 35, what's up? What's up? I'm leveling up faster than y'all can kill me. Burn all y'all on the outside. Look at that horde right there. Hold on.
Super magnet is now deactivated.
That's fine. I ain't need it anyway. It was a nice to have. They say they kill themselves. Nope. Come on now. Come on now. What are you doing? Slip. Okay, y'all got a little taste. That's okay. I will take that damage buff. I need a flamethrower buff next though. They playing with you, boy.
Warning. Class 2 enemies detected.
Them little things, the antennas are here. Y'all not as strong as y'all was before though.
Structural integrity critical.
I know. I can kill them easier now because I got that damage buff. Armor plating. I just gotta outlast them. Slip. That pneumatic speed. I got that speed now. What's up? Reload it. Like 2-second reload. Like 1, 2. 30-second overclock. That's what's up. Oh, I'm about to kill all of you now. Get up. Overclock the great ability. It just does stupid damage. Glad I found this actually. He eats so much damage. Look at this. Ridiculous. What's up? You wanna go fast? You always want to shoot the fast ones first. They ate that. Come on. They look so ugly. Ooh, them poison things are kind of getting to them now. I'm sitting in a pool of poison. Step off me. Fort Marshal. Sometimes you gotta put your back against the wall and just poison them down. Ooh, they got a little thief. Court martial. Kind of stuck though. I need a buff. Move out the way. I'm gonna get that buff. I'll take that damage. More damage the better. What martial? They're getting bigger, it looks like. Got myself a little break. Come on. Pneumatics, I think. Oh, let me refresh the chat. Toxic gas build? Yes we do. There's a couple different builds you can build. Unlike Vampire Survivors, well, Vampire Survivors fixed that already, but for a while in Vampire Survivors, you had to get a certain amount of build per character. Like certain characters had the weapons like equipped to them by default, and you have to find the rest of the weapons. This game, you can literally select the weapon as the primary you want per character, which is entirely different. Like that change was so huge to me. I will give Vampire Survivors, they did an amazing job with that story mode. Like how you could go to alternate dimensions and just something as simple as flipping the maps upside down. That's ingenious. But yeah, toxic gas is actually pretty clutch, as you just saw. Made myself a little toxic gas barrier, just sat on the wall. I know y'all got more enemies. Good plan. What is that? I ain't never seen one of these. Like a super little ball guy. They never attack me like that. That's new. Take that. Alright, Cosmic Guardian. They ain't trying to give me that flamethrower upgrade. They gonna keep spawning these dudes? Bro, they're not gonna catch me. They're not strong enough. I killed them with my flamethrower before they even get to me. And they slow. They're stupid slow. No, this is not the same creators. This is somebody that was inspired by Vampire Survivors and they made their own game. Okay. Totally different creators. You would think it is. Nah. They're just filling the gap in for mecha version of Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors has made an entirely new genre. Like, it's always been roguelites, but like, never like as deep as it's gotten now. Oh, these are new fodder. Hold on, they got different colored fodder now. That is also something I want to see more of with the creators. As you make more levels, something as simple as making tougher enemies that have a different color, that's all you really need. That's like some old school game stuff they just implemented right now. I appreciate that. Yeah, they did amazing, no cap. That's what I'm saying. I would not mind working with them to help improve this game. Just give them ideas and stuff. This game is pretty fun. It's like, it does what it's supposed to. It's simple. It's not hard to understand how it works. They even included a basic training, like a little boot camp for you to like learn the mechanics. That was also genius. Like little stuff like new modes, new characters, which I think what they should do is add more passive abilities and then work on dropping some more mechas. Because they have a good amount of mechs you can play with now. So, like I said, the passive ability is going to be the hugest part of the game. Okay. And then after you release more passive abilities, new worlds that come with the passive abilities. Like new maps. And shoot, make it a mode where we can create our own maps. That'd be dope too. Help the lifespan of this game. I'm gonna get that damage buff. So as y'all see, I maxed out the first damage modifier, and then I unlock a new damage modifier. So you can't stack two of the same ability. That is the thing. Nuking them. Give me all that money. Probably level up before the real wave get here. I know this wave is just like a healthy reset. Like, you know, it's like, oh, you made it this far, but we got some up our sleeves type of deal. That's why they're so easy to kill. Yeah, just give me that. Shout out to Vampire Survivors. Something else they did was kind of cool. They have an actual Netflix series coming out, which I thought would never happen, but yeah. They get their own show, which is going to make the game even bigger. But once you touch people that watch Netflix, it's a wrap. People are like, oh, I want to play that game. Oh, they've been out? Yeah, been out. Flamethrower, finally. Thank you. I've been trying to get that flamethrower upgrade for so long. Man, they've been playing with your boy, though. Because it's just going to naturally buff the damage, and as you upgrade the flamethrower, the reach goes farther. Bro, I'm finna nuke out, bro. Alright. Yep, I think it's a game. Drone pod level 8, come on. And when you see the red health, that's a critical hit. Which is a modifier you can increase. That is a thing. You can actually increase the the chances of getting a critical hit. Which is something I'll probably buff next.
Class 3 enemies inbound.
Hold on, class 3? I ain't never seen these class 3s. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I've seen these before. Okay. Y'all just put them over here. They're easy to kill. I got too much damage, bro. Sorry. Flamethrower. Finally, get my flamethrower buffs.
Warning.
Get new.
Structural integrity critical.
That's fine. Oh, shoot. It's a trap. It's a trap. Emergency kit. Emergency kit. They try to kill your boy. Oh shoot, I almost died. I was talking trash, I almost died. Loading belt. Give me that loading belt, bro. Get up off me. They're trying to trap you, boy. Red med kit. Let me get that med kit. They tried it.
Congratulations.
I almost died with all them buffs.
Staff Sergeant.
What it was, my back was against the wall, and those enemies that are covered in a white or bluish coating, you're not killing them fast. They have stupid health. They're like mini bosses. Emergency kit, give me that. Yeah. They will literally, they will rob you. Like this one right here, look at him. You're not killing him fast enough. So what you gotta do is try to kill some fodder. You clear your path, nuke them. Yep. You want to stay as far away from the ones that have the blue highlight. They have like an energy shield. It's really silly. Get up off me. Creating myself a path. Creating myself a path. Burning up the fodder. That's why I say that pneumatics, that run speed is what you need, because you need to have the ability to cut in between the crowd really fast. Mid kick. Yeah.
Imminent armor plating failure.
I know. Now I'm taking raw damage.
Pilot health critical.
Oh, I know. I know, gang. Come on, give me enough to upgrade some. Give me some health. Oh, he got me. He was so fast. He was so fast.
It has been an honor to fight.
Hey, appreciate the clip. I'm gonna have
Farewell,
to go back and see that. Ah, man. You made it so far. Oh, we unlocked a new stage, y'all. Articulation stage. Battle stations. Okay. Cool. That's another thing I said. When you get a higher score, you unlock new maps. And those funds I just used, you go to the armory, you can buff your passive skills. So, Chemtank did us justice. Damage is on max. Pneumatics, I could buff that. Reactor. I kind of need to get that reactor buff. It's actually really good. That boosts your rate of fire. And then I'll take... Let's see what else I want. Tesla coils are fire too. Allows one skip per level. That's actually kind of good. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna try a new map, y'all. Bringing that boy Striker. I love Striker. It's my favorite bot. My second favorite bot. So let's talk about favorite bots. I like Striker. I love Tombstone. Tombstone was my first favorite. But once I had Striker just nuking the field, I was like, sorry. Striker just... And he looked cool, too. Alright, we almost did a final one. Let's do the Arctic Glacier, y'all. Forty.
30.
Talk to him now.
20.
Oh, this map is clean. Look at that. It's all snowy. That's a good change of pace because we've been on deserts, we've been on like forests.
Welcome to the Northern Hemispheric EV45. Recently, our mining operations have come
Tesla coil. Yeah.
to a complete stop due to safety reasons. The combination of hostile monsters and the weather conditions are making it difficult, if not impossible. There is not much we can do to make this place warmer, but there are reports of giant penguins, which the local miners call the killer pegs.
Giant
However,
penguins?
HQ is not taking this seriously.
What? Yeah, they got giant penguins on
because
here.
we are talking
For real?
about, well, penguins.
That's wild. They have giant penguins, y'all.
Regardless, intel indicate that we are to expect high resistance. Get
I'm not
ready
gonna
to
play
fight.
with this blue wildlife I'm
Good luck,
fighting,
sir.
but it's crazy. We got giant penguins. And they said they're not taking it seriously. That's okay. I'm not coming here to lose too easily. We're gonna duke it out. Cosmic Guardian, give me that, level 4. Ew, what are these? They're like the cold versions of what I fought before. That's fine. I like this theme song. Okay. I need to get that reloading belt ASAP. Pneumatics and my faster walk speed.
Congratulations on your promotion, Private.
The faster walk speed not only allows you to escape waves, it allows you to give you more time to reload when you're in a jam. Now I'm dancing circles on them. Nope. Kemp kit, level 7. Thank you. That's a max skill. Court martial. Come on now. I need to get that buff. Faster you get court martial, the better. Reactor, I just buffed that. So now I get more fire rate, meaning I shoot faster. Which means I do more damage, technically, because I do it faster. It's like double tap in Black Ops, how you can shoot 2 bullets instead of just 1. Ooh, I don't have that damage buff, do I? Take that level 7. Now I'm about to be doing twice the amount of damage. Yep, buff. Nuked him. I imagine making levels for this game must be so fun. Testing them out, but making them must be so fun. "47 minutes in, appreciate that. Let me know when it's 1 hour exactly."
Activating
Super
temporary
magnet.
perk. Super magnet.
It's been a good little stream so far. Pneumatics, get that level bit faster walk speed, turn up all these enemies. Y'all can all get it, bro. Court martial.
You've been promoted to private second class.
I usually don't even buff court martial like that because it's already overpowered as it is. But if you buff it, you definitely gonna really like sweep the field. Tesla coil. Now Tesla coil, you see them little blue lines? That's my favorite passive. It's just toop, 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 toop. That's stupid damage too. Especially once you level it up. Court martial, the buff. Tesla coil is such a great pass, I'm telling you. It'll kill so much fodder for you. Flamethrower buff, level 8. And once you buff the flamethrower so high enough, it becomes a super weapon and the fire turns blue. It's incredible. Right now I'm working this stage. It seems easy compared to other ones. But it could just be the color changer making me play better. Loading belt, reload speed first. Yeah, are you streaming Days Gone? You know, it's like my favorite series to watch, right? Like, I love watching you play Days Gone. It's so very immersive. Okay. I would hope you give the fans what they want to see. If not today, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow. Post-workout. Oh, okay, I got you. And never forget, as gamers, it's our job to go outside and touch grass ever so often. Go to the gym. Go to the local park. Get some more of that sunlight. That precious, precious sunlight.
Promoted to private first class. Warning.
You got a little taste.
Armor plating failure.
Loading belt, let's go. I'm gonna try to stay in one spot. Let these poison clouds build up. Pneumatics and walk speed is just so clutch. My magnet not strong enough. I should be picking up way farther. I'll take that reactor. Give me a faster fire rate. I think buffing that is probably one of the clutchest thing I did, because I do damage way faster now. Loading belt, come on. Oh, they throwing these out quick? Okay. I must have a new enemy type on her. Gravity reactor, that's what I really was just complaining about. That farther pick away area. I'm smoking through them. Yeah, I think that fire rate increase was actually very needed. Here's one of the base passives. Flamethrower buff.
Congratulations on your promotion, specialist.
Well, this flamethrower really hitting like a flamethrower right now. I'm so glad they buffed the flamethrower. That's all I wanted out this game, literally, was just a buff flamethrower. And that gave me exactly that. They must have saw me streaming. They must have saw it. Or maybe they just played the game on game. I don't know. It ain't gonna be so convoluted. Ooh, I like this song. Dun, dun, dun. This song kind of dope. I'm gonna have to get the whole playlist on this game. Come on now, come on now. Y'all trying it. Like I say, y'all trying it. Plenty more of this flamethrower to go. How does this? Ooh, he almost got a piece too. Is it permanently? Okay, I'll take that. I thought it said like time limit. I don't like time limit. Nuke him. Drop him like the rest. Bro, y'all not gonna get me, bro. Y'all quick. But my flamethrower is quicker. My reload speed is more. Ooh, that's a different enemy. Hold on, y'all. While I'm talking that jazz, they got a new enemy for me. That Tesla coil putting in work, I'm trying to tell you. I should have got that reactor, but this'll work. I'll get it later. Getting maximum Tesla coil is one of my actual missions on this game. Come on, get off. Tesla coil, there we go. Now you're doing more damage per shot. That Tesla coil actually murdering me. The Tesla coil is killing him. Boy, yeah, I gotta get that maximum Tesla coil.
Warning.
It's
Class
actually
2
sniping
enemies
them.
inbound.
Okay. It's doing the work for me. Whatever I don't shoot, it shoot. Hold on. We got a super stupid enemy. I remember this dude. It's the boss from the first map. They brought him back. He ain't as strong as he used to be though. This is unique, I'm not gonna lie. This is a smart map design right here. I've never been trapped with him in the area. You trapped in here with me though. Yep, you trapped in here with me though, dog. Loading belt, get that loading belt. And I got that nuke after that. That's clippable right there. Probably gonna make a clip of that later today. Ooh, I got a new song. Yeah, it's the boss from the first game. Or first map. That big dude.
Congratulations on your promotion course.
He's way bigger on the first map too. That was a baby version. Way more health on the first map as well. No, come on! They tried it. No, come on. I'll just burn a hole in the wave. Like, what do y'all think it is? That's how you do that. You just create a pathway to keep surviving. I don't know what y'all think this is. I got a nuke, bro. I have a built-in nuke. Stop it. They're trying to make themselves faster. That's why it's harder to get away. It's like some Metal Gear music right here. Doom, 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 doom. Come on, Reactor. Since y'all want to keep playing, I'm going to burn y'all up even faster. Yep. I think it's a game. Ooh, I ain't seen these before. They must be tougher. Yep, they a lot tougher. Alright, hold on, y'all. I don't know how your boy gonna escape this.
Warning.
They're slower, but they got a lot more armor. Tesla coil. Gotta buff that. That's that passive damage. They ate the nuke. Yo, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, y'all. They just ate a whole nuke. That's my secret special move, ultra special combo. Uh-oh. Get off off me. I'm fighting, I don't care. I double nuke him. This is like roaches when they adapt to raid. Bro, he got so much health. I'm gonna need a damage multiplier or something, because I'm not gonna survive much longer. I just have to take the damage through it. They take 12. It's penguins! I found penguins, y'all. They're real. They do have giant penguins, I confirmed it. Not a lot of them, but they got them. Watch them do stupid damage, too. Nope, them. Get back, get back, get back, Happy Feet. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Warning.
I am so dead.
Pilot health critical. It has been an honor to fight alongside you. Farewell, sir.
What's the stream time on? Talk to me. What's the stream time? Oh my goodness, I got killed by Happy Feet. I can't believe it. 58 minutes in. Hey, we're going to have to cut it. Appreciate y'all for watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Till next time. Peace.